It's our pleasure to welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City. Local time is 7:31 p.m. Now we ask you to please remain seated with that seatbelt securely fastened until the captain turns the seatbelt sign off. We're at a complete stop at the gate. Keep the aisleway clear of any and all carry-on items. Now would be a great time to check that seat pocket for any items that you're going to want later on. Cell phones, tablets, keys, books, wallets, anything that you may have placed there during the flight. Also remember, when opening the overhead compartments, use caution. Items may have shifted during takeoff, landing, and our flight. Now, to help keep our cabin tidy and clean, please take any remaining waste items along with you and deposit into the trash receptacles located throughout the terminal. It is safe to use your cell phone at this time. On behalf of American Airlines and our One World Alliance partners, as well as this Charlotte-based flight crew, thank you for flying with us this evening. It's always a pleasure to have you on board. We look forward to seeing you again on a future flight. Now, we are scheduled to come into E as in Echo 38. For those of you that Charlotte is your final destination, you'll collect your carry-on or your checked luggage, lower level main terminal, Carousel E. For those that are going on to other destinations and you have a checked luggage, it will go right on over to your next flight. Valet bags, you do need to retrieve those. Those do not walk by themselves over to your next gate or flight. That's very important. So make sure you pick those up here in the jet bridge. Now, we do know that some of you have really tight connections here. So if you do not have a tight connection, or Charlotte is your final destination, if you wouldn't mind just staying seated or let those other ones get off the aircraft as quickly as possible. We have some that's going to have probably about 30-35 minutes. Please remain seated with that seatbelt on until we come to that complete stop at the gate. That's important. So if you would let them get up and get off the aircraft as quickly as possible, they would greatly appreciate it. And so would we. Alright. Please refrain from smoking until you've reached a designated smoking area. Here in Charlotte, that's outside the terminal. So if you go out to take a puff, make sure you have enough time to get back inside and go through TSA and make your connections. We are on the east side, so we should be getting to the gate here shortly. We'll try to get you out as quickly as possible, but please remain seated until that seatbelt sign has been turned off.